Hey, Tony.
Hey, what's going on, MK Melissa King? How you been?
I'm good. Well, what's going on with the DJ skills? You
Oh,
didn't bring them?
hey, we rusty. We rusty. We got some things going. Technical difficulties. Ain't nothing but the devil, right?
That's all. We ain't got
Ain't
no
nothing
time
but
for
the
that over
devil.
here.
Let's
We
go ahead
ain't
and
got
get the,
time.
the, the theme music popping off. What's going on, social media world? It's your guy, Tony Clark, and we got MK, the engineer, new title, new year 2021. We lit, y'all. Talk to me.
You forgot it's creative engineer. You can't leave
Yeah,
that part out.
yeah. We do it on the fly. Hey, we got some special guests coming in. Hey, it's gonna be like a roll call. We got some superstars. Hey, we're doing a lot more networking this year. Super excited, man. 2020 is gone. 2021, we finna ramp up networking. Positive energy, nothing but positive energy, man. Rock with us. We about to get this thing popped off in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Go ahead and hit the share button. Anybody out there got some people that want to understand a little bit about health, wealth, taxes, business, investment? Man, we got the cash. We got the cash.
It's kind of thing. There you go. Oh, we got to dust the cobwebs off the DJ.
Yeah, we got to dust the cobwebs off. He raggedy. Don't shoot the DJ. Don't shoot the DJ. Please don't shoot the DJ. Hey, we got roll call, baby. We got roll call. We got health, wealth, fitness, business, investments. We got everything y'all need. Get your pen and your paper ready. Hit the share button. Hit your watch parties, man. We're going to start dropping some valuable content. Not all about cost, all about value, y'all. Network.
That's right. Value. There's a difference.
There is a difference. All right. Let's go ahead and dive in. All right, let's go and dive in. MK, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, I am Melissa King. I am in the Huntsville, Madison area of Alabama. I have been with myEcon now for them years starting to stack up. It's a new year.
Right.
5 going on 6 years. I've been a home-based business owner and I've been writing off my lifestyle. I've been building my credit score up. I got it up from, we'll say, the 600s to 800s. Paid off a lot of debt, doing some investments now. So I have grown a lot from baby Melissa that started in 2015. Now I'm past a teenager, but I'm not like quite old yet. I'm trying to get seasoned.
Okay.
And not only am I a part of myEcon, my daughter has her own business with myEcon along with your daughter. So we making this thing generational.
That's right.
And what am I? myEcon Gold.
Gold. Absolutely. Go.
Plug. Shameless plug.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So that's pretty much it about me. I'm still hanging in there. I didn't want people to think I had fell off because they hadn't seen us in a while, but life.
Life will get you. Life will
get you, but we still here.
That's right. Okay, great. Hey, look, guys. Hey, I'm Tony Clopton. For those of you who do not know me, I'm in the Birmingham area. I just moved recently to Hoover, Alabama, man. Go Buccaneers or whoever they are. I don't know about none of that. Found a great deal on the property because my credit score was like A+. Hey, I ain't like Melissa. I went from a 528. I ain't ashamed about mine. I went from a 528 to a 760. Hey, I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying?
You should be.
I learned a lot from a company called myEcon. We talk a lot about debt reduction. We talk a lot about finances, investing. We talk a lot about business, man, and ultimately just being a blessing to other people. So we're going to share a lot of information throughout the course of this video, but we got some guests that's going to come on that has a niche in what they do. They have their own businesses. We're proud to have them on. We're going to do a lot more networking this year because I believe that your networking is your net worth, right?
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize the more people you know that you can kind of share ideas and mesh, concepts and stuff like that. It's all about synergy and energy. And definitely, I got a couple of people coming on that I know we're going to learn something from. So, Melissa, I know at first we had a guest to come on, which is unfortunately she's not going to be with us. Her name is Sheena Jordan. I call her
Mm-hmm.
She, blazing the scene with the health and fitness, beloved body. We're going to catch her probably next time we're on. But me and Melissa are going to share a little bit of a testimony about our health and wealth for last year going over into New Year. So, Melissa, you want to go ahead and start off on that?
Yeah, I thought that topic to start off with is very fitting because one thing that I learned, if you don't take care of your health, it will definitely start cutting into your wealth. So
Absolutely.
I kind of pride myself on being debt free, but towards the end of the year, I started having some health issues, which I ended up in the hospital, unfortunately, but I wasn't there long. But I did walk away with a new diagnosis of congestive heart failure,
Oh my
which
God.
is very scary,
Right.
because I'm a young 46 years old, should not be wrong, my tickle.
Absolutely. Right. Right.
But you know how insurance co-pays are and all that stuff. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if you take care of yourself and stay healthy,
Mm-hmm.
then that money they won't start cutting into your wealth because believe me, I'm scared to go to the mailbox when them doctors, them hospital bills start rolling in. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a very important thing. Take care of yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Or you could
Well,
do
we're
like Tony, who we see in the gym practically every day. Now, what he do when he in there, I don't know.
don't give away my secret.
Look,
Please don't
I'm
give away my
just saying, I see you in the gym every day. I ain't seen no sweat. I ain't seen nothing.
secret.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off right now. So, okay, look, listen, y'all. Hey, we want to wish you help your health to increase, Melissa. I know you had a tough thing going on the new year, man. We just appreciate you sharing your story with us. And absolutely, health is the new wealth. We definitely got to take care of our bodies. Got to know what we're putting in it, what's coming out, all of that stuff. So, of course, like Melissa said, I do go to the gym. I try to be consistent. Like if you write a few little things down, like do 25, 50 push-ups a day. I try
yeah,
to do that. I might not go to the gym and do much, but I do a lot here at home. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to start tracking some of your activities. I even got a Fitbit. I say I got to do at least 10,000 steps a day. That kind of helps keep my heart rate strong and beating and all of that stuff. So we definitely want to be careful because COVID is out there and it's taking a
oof,
lot of people out with other health issues. It ain't even
yeah.
infection itself. It's other health issues. So we got to take care of our bodies, right? So shout out to Sheena J. She'll definitely be on our next segment. So
Okay.
without further ado, let's go into our next speaker. We want to give everybody an opportunity to kind of teach a little bit or tell a little bit about what they're doing this year.
Hmm.
So I had the opportunity to meet this young lady online. I worked with her a little bit at a job, and I love her energy, her passion about what she does. And I don't want to give it away, so I want her to allow to introduce herself. Without further ado, y'all give it up for Miss Lakivia Curry. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Tony.
Yes.
Hey to all of those that's on this call. If you don't know me, my name is Lakivia Curry. I am from a small town called Marion, Alabama. I am 25 years old and I have been in the marketing industry, the business industry for about 3 years. I first started off in the travel business. Um, I saw a lot of people traveling. At the time, I couldn't afford to travel as much as I saw everybody else traveling. So I got interested. Another peer of mine was doing it. So I'm like, let me get into it as well. So I started my travel business. Then about 2 years later, somebody introduced me to the myEcon. I have now taken on the opportunity. I have been in this business since, well, I'll say opportunity because It's a lot of information, and I won't just look at it as a business because it's a lot of stuff that I have grasped from joining. I joined January 9th. And the reason being is because, y'all, 5 years ago, I ran my credit down through there. Nobody taught me the importance of credit. I got credit cards at 19 years old, how apartment, all kind of stuff, going to credit loan places and all of that, not paying these people back because I didn't really know the importance of it. So I watched Tony for a long time. I watched him for a long time. So I'm like, how can this really benefit me? So one day I was like, every time he sent me a link, y'all, I would go to it, look up on it. I was curious, eager to it, but ambition is what brought me here. What a lot of people don't know when it comes to running a business, a lot of people look at, okay, somebody wealthy has introduced me to this opportunity. So if I join, then automatically that's where I'm going to be. But what you don't know about a business is the most important thing is affirmation. You have to speak affirmation to whatever you're trying to do. If a person introduce you to a multimillionaire,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got a little bit of a freeze.
I'm sorry.
You back. You back.
I can't hear you. What'd you say, Melissa?
I said, you're back now.
Oh, it's going in and out?
Yeah, you're fine.
You have froze for a second.
Oh, okay. What part did y'all not hear me on? What part
you were last talking affirmations.
Oh, yeah. The most important part that I learned when trying to start a business and running a business or just in life in general, affirmation.
Okay. Can we freeze again?
You have to speak life. Trying to see.
Uh-oh.
It must don't like that word affirmation. So every time she speaks about affirmation, the devil won't let her be great. Right. Boy, I had my notes down. I was like, oh Lord, I love it. There she go. Are you back? You are back.
Yeah, this time just say the A word.
Oh,
yeah.
And maybe we can.
Oh, I think I might be back. I might be back permanently now. But what I was saying is what a lot of people don't know is in reference to business or anything you're trying to accomplish in life, affirmation comes first. You can't just look at what other people got going on and think, oh, once I start this business, I'm supposed to make a profit within a week, within 30 days. Because your process might take a year. It might take 2 years. You might even exceed the person that brought you in or introduced you to an opportunity. You have to speak affirmations to whatever you're trying to do. If you know you're trying to get a house, if you know you're trying to make 6 figures with a company, you have to say, I'm going to make that. That house is going to be mine in 2 years. You can't just sit around waiting for somebody to just hand everything to you. Like I said, once I got into myEcon, I navigated around, y'all. The first day, I was already promoting. Today is the 14th. I've already grabbed 5 prospects because I didn't just look at this as a business because it's a lot of stuff that's involved in this system, y'all, that we need. Because like I said, nobody taught me the importance of credit. I ran my business last year. I know for a fact, y'all, I traveled over 3,000 miles. I didn't know that I could use that as a tax deduction. 3,000 miles and they're paying 56 cents per mile. If you got a calculator, you do the math. I had to get on it. Even today, I had to reach out to other business owners and say, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. Because even if you don't want to join this business, the information is powerful, y'all. It's powerful.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know what more I could say to persuade you to do it, even if it's not this business. Get you something out there and use the system to your advantage. I'm only 25, and by 30, it's going to be a different.
You're going to be fat.
I'm going to be more bossed up than this. I promise.
I told y'all, didn't I tell you? I'm telling you, I run across people all the time.
You all have like any type of questions, any person?
Absolutely. Hey, y'all heard it. I'm telling y'all, I've been watching her for a while, just like she said she was watching me. I said, man, she got the passion, the conviction to be really good at what she's
Yeah.
doing. That's why myEcon doesn't try to compete with any business. We complement. When we talk about wealth principles, it's across the board. Whatever you decide that you want to do in life, we have something to help enhance it.
Right.
So, man, whether you want to do the travel, whether you want to do Mary Kay, whether you want to do Uber, everything that we teach in this business is biblical and is all on a business principle. So, whatever you want to do, man, man, I'm gonna tell you, God is putting people in your life for a reason. And I'm telling you, I feed off of people's energy and their conviction. And I say, man, so much potential. I see any and everybody that I talk to in Lakivia. You drop that knowledge, sister. I sure appreciate it. I got some notes. I got my notes. So look, hey, stay on because at some point somebody may want to ask some questions. So
Right.
hey, let's go ahead and go to our next
No
guest. Right? We're gonna go to our next guest.
You say you got
Hey,
some notes?
somebody. Yeah. I've been
I was
doing.
put on the spot today. I wasn't prepared, so
You good? That was perfect.
Look, she is a perfect example. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready because she was ready.
Okay, where my mic? I'm finna drop my mic. You said something then. Okay, let me drop my mic. Shit, let me drop my mic.
Mic drop.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you, Lakivia. Thank you for that. We'll be getting back with you. Look, let's introduce this next guest. Hey, we got to get off this call.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Hey, stay on because somebody might want to ask you some questions about the travel or your experience or more experiences. Okay. All right. Melissa, you can keep her on in the background or whatever you want to do. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave her up there.
Okay, look, our next guest, I've been knowing him for a minute, and this guy ain't scared. I mean, he all about business. And I don't want to give up too much because he got a lot going on right now. You know, I want to say who you with. I want to address the elephant in the room. Roll Tide. If y'all didn't know, y'all know now. But look, I want to allow him to introduce himself. So, Melissa, would you bring in our next expert?
Yo, what up? What up?
What's up, Ken Lee?
Just let me introduce myself. My name is.
All right.
My name is. Oh, hey, but yeah, appreciate that introduction. Let me get a little close. All right, get the camera right. Hold on. You see that in the background? All right, we good. We good. But yeah, my
Are you
name
an
Ken.
Alabama fan?
What? And everybody? But yeah, so like I say, first of all, I'm gonna say thanks for having me on this podcast talking about health and wealth. It's kind of hard to have one without the other, so appreciate you guys for having me on here.
Hey, the
I'm
hood.
I'm working on
Table.
I'm working on both of them. I'm working on my health and my wealth, so just trying to get both of them right. But yeah, so I'm a part of myEcon also. Probably been about 3 years since I've been a member. I'm not really on the promote side. I don't do a lot of promoting, which I should, but I think this year that's going to be one of my challenges. One of the things I'm going to try to promote a little bit more because myEcon is beneficial in a lot of ways. Pretty much, mainly, it teaches you, shows you how to get your money back. Um, so that's one of my things this year: get your money back. So if you got a W-2, you got a 9 to 5, the man, he's going to get your money. But myEcon will help you get your money back. So that's my thing, getting your money back. So I also sole proprietor in a tax business called the Tax Place. We're a mobile tax preparer. So um, when it comes tax time, we have secure email where you can send all your information through secure email, or we can pick it up. Uh, we drop off. We can get signature done mobile, public restaurant, or we can do everything mobile. So we can go contactless with this COVID-19 going on. Um, we can have contactless interaction and get your taxes done in a prompt, timely, and in a confidential manner. Uh,
Okay.
so that's two of the things I got going on. And the third one, um, my third one is on it's T socks. I deal with casual dress socks. One of my slogans is no more plain socks. So I deal with colorful, bold, casual socks, and I also do customized socks. Whereas I can put your face on some socks. I can put your name. I can put your spouse, your pet, anything you want to. I can put it on some socks, long socks, short socks, no show socks, whatever kind of socks you need. And so for that one, that is that right there, tsocks.com. If you want to check out what I have. Um, so tsocks.com, that's my email. And also, this is my cell number, my business cell number. So um, this is for the tax place and also T-Sauce. So this is my business number. Yeah. So what we got going on, Miss King and Miss Clopton?
Okay. Hey, I got a question for you, the tax expert, tax wise.
Okay.
Could you give everybody the best benefit of any business, or especially a home-based business, especially when it comes to taxes? You doing people's taxes? What is the best benefit of becoming a business owner, so we can kind of help people understand that you're losing money?
Oh man.
Oh, before you get into that, let me just say I'm a witness. I have gone to the tax place to let them prepare my taxes, and I can vet Mr. Lee right here.
Okay.
Let me
Uh,
throw that in there since
I
Yeah.
appreciate
will
that.
they
Appreciate that.
will they give me a discount this year?
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, man, the possibilities or the tax deductions for a home based business is virtually limitless. You're able to get like up to 475 deductions depending on your situations. So you definitely can lower your taxable income. Most of us we have a 9 to 5 where we get that W-2. Like I say, Uncle Sam he take his cut, take his portion out. Now to help you get your money back, you need to lower your taxable income to get your money back. And the only way to lower your income is by having a home based business. Um, and so with that, you're able to write off stuff that you normally gonna pay for anyway. Your utilities, your insurance, your tag. You got to drive around to meet customers, so you get to write off your mileage, your mileage and or well, I'm not in or but or your gas and your
Mm,
repairs. Stuff like that. So, you go on you don't take vacations anymore. You take business trips. So when you go on business
correct.
trips, you get to write off your meals. With if you flying your airplane ticket. So, and actually, the more I research, a home based business pretty much has more tax deduction than a C corp or S corp corporation.
Hmm.
So, so it is important. I swear it is important to have a home based business. Whether you do something else, like I say, I do my econ, but I do other things. Find something that you're interested in. Um,
Hmm.
my econ, we talk about personal finance. I'm a personal believer in personal finance. So I mean, that's what I like. So maybe you like doing Mary Kay. Maybe you like selling Tupperware. But find your niche. Find something that you like doing that you don't mind talking to people about, and then pursue it because you just can't sit back and say pay your $20 and be like, well, I got a home based business. You
Hmm.
can't squeeze blood from a turnip.
Right.
So you have to work. You have to actually work that business in order to reap the benefits from that business. So just
Mm,
like Lakivia was saying that she was traveling, doing 3,000 miles. Only I think she said only 600 mile from her job. Well, she can actually get by having a home based business. She can get like 54, 54 and a half cent per mile since she's a business owner, and that's a big difference. 3,000 miles. Hey, do the math. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That's almost a $1,500, $1,600 reduction in tax. So
Absolutely.
So she's lowering her taxes from her W-2 job, and that money will come back in the form, it will come back into her pockets. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this last little thing, then we're gonna move on. But um, there's several ways to make money, whatever what you do. But doing taxes is one of the main ways that you make money. Yeah, you sell your product, you do this, you get people to join, blah blah. But if you have a W-2 and they taking $10,000 a year, and you lower your income to where they only taking 5,000, you already paid 10, so you getting five back. So that's $5,000 that's going into your business at the end of the year. So you didn't give yourself a Christmas bonus, or you just take that money and reinvest into your business. So you take your savings and reinvest. And you just keep doing that, and your business will grow. You'll grow, and you'll definitely learn a lot more. I guarantee you learn a lot more than you do now.
Now, Ken, one of my YouTube partners, the Hood Table, she has a YouTube page and she put up a question: do you have a website?
Um, for my tax business, um, I just have a Facebook page, the tax place.
Okay.
So I don't have a website for my tax business, but I have an email, and most people, they just I send them the link, then they can send me that stuff through secure email. It is secure, so it's not
Right.
your regular email, it's secure email that you send your stuff through. But this number here, you can text this number here. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. All right, let me go this way. But you can text this number here. This is my business number, and we can communicate. And I can get your email and send you the link and all that good stuff, and then we could proceed from that route. So, there you go. That's a little better right there. Okay.
Yeah, I have a
Awesome.
lot of friends on YouTube now. My page is not really popping, as far as monetization, but one of the things that I think some of the YouTubers don't realize is how many deductions, because they are making a profit, that they
Mm-hmm.
could be writing off. And I was on somebody's page a while ago, and just mentioning about the home deductions, because technically when you got a home-based business, your
Yep.
home is your office,
Right.
and you get the write-offs on the utilities and rent or mortgage, all that type of stuff. So could you kind of touch on some of the common deductions that people may not think about, that they pay for anyway, that having a home-based business such as YouTube could afford you to get?
Okay. Yeah. Some of the common deductions, if you're a YouTuber, um, the space, like this space here that I'm talking with you guys from, um, this is my manufacturing plant slash home office slash business office. So
Absolutely.
I'm able to write off this space here that I'm talking with you guys. There's two ways to do it. You can use standard deduction. I'm sorry, standard square feet of your office, which is, I think it's 300 square feet is standard, or you can multiply the length times the width of your particular room and take that route. So depending on which one is more advantageous, depending on how big your room is, which one is more advantageous for you to use. But with that, you're able to write off portions that you use for that room. So if just say your insurance is $1,000 a year and for your whole house, but your
Mm-hmm.
home office is 1,000 square feet, so you're able to take roughly 10% and write off from your home mortgage, from your insurance. And you can do that with all your utilities, your gas, your cable, your water, your insurance, stuff like that. So you get a certain percentage that you can take off. And with
Right.
that, you was going to pay 100% of it anyway. So why not take the percentage off, and
Exactly.
then just take that. And like I said earlier, all that is lowering. The game is to lower your taxable income. So all this stuff that I'm explaining is low. Yeah, that book there. So all this stuff here is lowering your taxable income, because you're already getting taxed at your 9 to 5. This
Hmm.
here is just lowering it. So if you already paid 10,000 at your W-2 on your 9 to 5, and you get to lower it, another $40,000 to $50,000. So now you only owe $4,000, $5,000. Hey, you get a refund. And then with the my econ, it teaches you how to get your money back during the year. So you getting all your money back during the year, virtually all your money back during the year, and then you getting this bonus during tax season. So you getting something on top of it. So it definitely everybody. I mean, everybody should, especially with the way the economy is. And if you notice, let me hop on this right fast. Um, Businesses, dealing with Trump. Every tax code he wrote, everything he wrote, it benefits businesses.
Business.
If
Mm-hmm.
you just a W-2 owner, hey, he raised the standard deduction, so you can't write nothing off.
Right.
So you can't itemize because he put it, just out of reach where you couldn't write a lot of stuff off. But being a business owner, you're able to write. I think it's up to like 475
Mm-hmm.
deduction that you might qualify for. You're not gonna get all 475, but
Mm-hmm.
there's a substantial amount. There's more than what you get by being a W-2 employee. So, like say, everything is geared toward biz. These PPE loans,
Mm-hmm.
um, stuff like that. Yeah, he gave. If you just a W-2, all you got was $600.
Mm-hmm.
But if you was a business owner, you was able to get like up to $20,000
Mm-hmm.
grants.
Wow.
I,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear me? I said grants. I didn't say
Grants.
loans.
Meaning no
Right.
payback.
Meaning no
Okay.
payback, no explanation what you did with the
Mm-hmm.
money. It's a grant.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta keep each other informed about stuff
Mm-hmm.
that goes on like this, and
Mm-hmm.
we gotta learn so that we can teach our kids stuff.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I was listening today. I listened to Boyce Watkins. I don't know if a lot of people listen to
I
him,
know.
but he
Mm-hmm.
was saying by 2070, you know, his vision is to be like man, we got too many black banks in the area. Man, we got too many black businesses. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We might not see it, but if we instill that stuff in our kids, instead of talking about, the hottest video game or the shoe, hey, your kids talking about, oh, dad, did you see that stock? That stock went up. You know what I'm saying? You talking with your kids about stock instead of just talking about video games or whatever. But we got to start at a younger age with our kids and getting them in the mind frame, getting them in the mindset. Okay, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna get this degree in this, hey, but I'm gonna get in the stock market. I'm gonna flip this money. I'm not gonna work, 40 years like my dad and be
Right.
Mm-hmm.
broke. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this degree money to make this free money. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
Right.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
and flip it like this. So we definitely gotta each one teach one. That's a good slogan. So
Okay.
we just gotta learn and pass it on.
The
Awesome.
hood table, the hood table put a message up saying I got an LLC for the hood table 5 months ago. So I need to know what type of stuff I can deduct and work. And she works from home also, from her main job. So probably she could hit you up to get some more information about that, right?
Sure, she definitely can. Like I say, I put my number, so
Cause
he,
he the tax guy. I can tell you what my situation is, but he the expert. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, with
Sure.
with LLC, you pretty much can write off the same
okay,
deductions as being a sole proprietor.
okay.
So
Okay.
bookkeeping. Can't stress
And
enough.
hey, Deanna
Because
Irvin.
you don't want to go to your tax guy with a shoebox because
Right.
number one, he's going to charge you. I'm going to charge you. So because
All
a
right.
lot
Hey,
of
look.
these.
Hey, not to cut you off, Ken, because we got another guest on, and we want to get off by 8. We don't want to keep everybody too long,
Okay,
because people
okay,
like, hey, I like the show, but y'all too long. I got sleepy,
yeah.
passed out. You know how that goes. But
Oh
man,
yeah,
thank
no
you,
doubt, no
Ken.
doubt. Oh yeah, I get to talk
Valuable
about this stuff, and
information.
yeah, you got to cut me off because
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
have a segment just for
yeah,
Ken to come back and answer tax
absolutely.
questions.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely. Thank you,
that'll
Ken.
work.
Look, I want to piggyback on what he said, and I'm gonna cut it off. Look, every tax preparer is not equally yoked. The information that Ken is sharing, people pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get. We're sharing some of this information in our business. What to write off, how to write off, how to hire your child, what type of business deduction you can claim. So sometimes you don't want to give up too much because people gonna think they know everything and they won't do it at all, right?
True.
Right?
True.
Hey, it's all about writing off your lifestyle, getting involved in some type of business, proper record keeping, having an intent to make a profit, and you in business. So
Right.
we
Right.
go to our next guest. Hey, somebody I've been knowing for a while. Hey, he liked my son, even though he's a lot older than me. I had to throw that in. But look, hey, I want him to give us his testimony because I did one about 4 years ago with him, and he gave some hot nuggets. But now this is where he is today. Without further ado, I want my man to come in and introduce himself. Mr. Witt, are you there?
Yes, I am. How you doing?
I'm all good, bro. Break it down. Let us know what you got going on. What you been up to?
Oh man, nothing but just working and paying off debt.
Okay,
I
awesome.
finally was able to pay off. My name is Vincent Witt, by the way. Been in myEcon since December of 2015.
Okay.
And I can honestly say being in myEcon have really put me in a place I've always wanted to be. Still working at it, but it allowed me to pay off several credit cards. It allowed me to pay off a brand new truck. I'm at the point now to pay off my house.
Hey, that's right. All
You
right.
paid off your who?
House.
Hey,
Your what?
that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's great. That's great.
One more
Yeah.
time.
Paid off my house.
I thought that's what you said. Okay.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I did that, and now, like I said, I'm looking now to purchase rental property. So I'll be like Ken, I don't want to work another 10, 15 years and still wind up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. So it really had worked out for me. And the advice I would give anybody, get you a home-based business. Get you a home-based business. It really works. But you got to stay on track. Get your eyes on the prize and go for it. Because it works.
Absolutely. So Vince, real quick, let me ask you. So you got to a point where you pretty much paid off all of your debt, paid off your house, and see your next move is to really learn some investments and jump into some real estate, which is going to put more money back in your pocket and still continue to lower your taxes, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. That's the plan.
That's
That's the plan.
awesome, y'all. That's good. That's good. So look, hey, so we got like 20 minutes. What we're gonna do is, if we have anybody out on the lines right now, we want to ask any questions of anybody on the panel. Go ahead and do so now. But what we're going to do is give y'all a quick recap about what myEcon really is about and how he has helped a lot of people. And just give y'all a quick 3 minutes. If y'all got 3 minutes, we'll break this thing down to help you guys see how powerful this strategy is and how you can implement it in your life. So anybody out there got any questions before we jump into this little 2 to 5 minutes pops? Anybody got any questions, Melissa, that you can see out there?
I don't see any right now.
Okay, good. Okay,
And
so
let
check it out.
me just say, let me shout out Profoundly
Yeah.
Beautiful, another
Okay.
YouTuber that's on and watching. Thank you so much for joining us. She said she heard where I was talking on one of the YouTube pages about taxes and the benefits of YouTube and how you can write things off. So let me shout her out.
Okay.
So far, no other questions.
Okay, great. So okay, let's dive in. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive in a little bit about what our company is all about, myEcon, the personal financial success company, right? We're teaching people how to control their finances. I don't care if you got a job or another business. We help complement your business. We're going to show you, help you understand how to lower your taxable income. We have a real simple syllabus. It's called our 243. It's two objectives: is to make money now and have enough money later through investing, right? We got 4 challenges. Melissa, can you give them quickly the 4 challenges, if you can remember them? I know it's been a minute. The 4 challenges that are keeping people from getting to the 2 objectives.
Okay, taxes is one because they take a third of your income.
Absolutely.
Um, debt is another one
Mm-hmm.
because if you paying off debt, it's kind of hard to save money.
Right.
Um, dang, that's two. I am a little rusty here. Uh,
Okay.
let's see,
Hey, I'll
taxes,
get the
debt,
next two.
big business, big
Big
business,
business. Big business.
big big business is right now. Big business is all owned by Amazon. Seem like because we're
Right,
not
right,
able to
right.
get out and get all that stuff we were getting before. And
Right.
then the fourth one is what?
Inflation.
Oh, how could I forget that?
Right. Inflation. So, in recap, the four challenges that everybody is facing right now while their money is shrinking: debt, taxes, inflation, and big business.
Right.
So, our company shares three simple solutions to help people get to a positive cash flow cycle. We're going to show you how to minimize your taxes by properly adjusting your W-4. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people overpaying their taxes, like Ken said, the tax experts say. A lot of people overpaying their taxes. We're going to show you how to minimize your taxes so you can put more money back into your pocket. It's a simple strategy, y'all. That's all you need to do is understand the strategy. Adjust your W-4, get more cash flow coming back in. Now you can pay off some debt, right? The next step is to become a business owner. Business owners are receiving anywhere from 400 to 75 tax deduction, which lower your taxable income, which also puts more money back in your pocket. Become a business owner. You can start increasing your take-home pay, bringing in more business income, having a quality product or service. We have a travel membership inside of our business. We have a cashback mall inside of our business. We have a do-it-yourself credit repair system inside of our business. We got products and services that most people need. The third thing that we do is teach investment income. Like Vincent said, he said, I done paid off all my debt, right? Hey, I don't have any more bills. So what do I do with the extra money? I start to invest it. Every dollar you
Right.
make, it should be making you $5. So it's a simple process called income shifting. We're going to take our money from the highest tax bracket, a job, and roll it over to investing because making money is tax less, right? So I got all this information from this system. Our system is only $19.95 right now. You lowering your taxable income. The government pays the bill, y'all. Anytime you start a business or you got business deduction like your home, your water, your cable, the car you drive, the vacations you take, you turn into the business expense, lower your taxes, and then the money starts coming back. We got to start reversing the cycle on how we spending money. We got to start using their system against them. See, these things are not being taught in school, y'all. So all we're doing is plugging into a system that is teaching us how to get cash flow positive using our own money. Man, that's powerful. Hey, that's our presentation in a box.
Right.
Anybody else got anything they want to say? Because the founder comes on at 8 o'clock every day teaching money principles, how to get you in position to win the money game. So does anybody else on the panel have some things to say? Man, I can talk all day about this.
Well, I would just like to say, for those of you that might be shy about even asking questions, I was one of those people. I didn't even know what taxable income was, to be honest. The terms and stuff that a lot of the myEcon people were throwing around, I'm just sitting there like, I don't know what that is. But what you learn is you're not the only one. So,
Mhm.
it took a while to get in my head that my taxable income is the amount of income that I'm taxed on. And is how much I make, but also little things that I require to run my business deduct from that.
Right.
So let's say you have a job and you make, I'm gonna say 50,000 a year. That's your income. Well, if you have a business and it's costing you maybe 20,000 to run that business, your taxable income just went from 50,000 to 30,000. And the reason that's important is because that determines how much taxes are being taken out of your check. When tax time comes, my knowledge of taxes was, and I say this all the time, like Price is Right. I didn't know how they got that number or what your refund was gonna be. I just spent the wheel and was looking for big money. Now that I've been in myEcon, I know exactly how that's calculated. And it's like, somebody should have told me this a long time ago because I ain't had no idea. And I'm like 40 years old. So if you have any questions about anything, don't let that deter you from calling and finding out, because we might sound like super knowledgeable now, but we all started out at a place where we had to learn.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw this out there real quick. So anybody that's looking to start a business, especially with myEcon in any business, right now we're offering the $19, but we also have been granted coupons that we can give out. So you can literally start our business for $4.95. It's a one-time fee and $34.95 a month, which is a tax-deductible expense. Literally, we can show you how to get cash flow positive. Just have a little bit of discipline. Work the system, go through the membership, man. Membership have perks and privileges, y'all. And I'm telling you right now, anybody that's looking to join our business, just hit any of us up. We'll be glad to walk you through the process, get you signed up and set up and be ready to go. But like we say, don't take it from me. You want to listen to a multi-millionaire. He comes on my feed at least every day at 8 o'clock. So I definitely want to share my content with you guys. And like I said, you want to listen to me. This is somebody that's already wealthy, the co-founder of our company.
Mr. Stokes.
Mr. Stokes.
And then tell them about, and I'm sure Mr. Lee can attest to this, the cash flow manager. You know, one of the things you pointed out, Tony, is record keeping is essential. So if you don't want to keep everything in a shoebox with these coffee stain receipts that's crumpled up, even if you're not with myEcon, we have a product that we sell called the Cash Flow Manager.
Absolutely.
And when I sent my information to Mr. Lee, were you appreciative of how that was? I was all neat and organized, looked like I knew what I was doing.
That is so. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, that is so valuable. For one, it helps the tax preparer to make sure that you're getting all your deductions. And then two, it 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 you're there. You put in the information, so you know exactly what you got going in, what you got going out. You see it actually yourself, and you're just not giving somebody a box full of receipts, and maybe not all those receipts you can use to write off, but when you're organized, you know what you got, you know what you can use, and you're learning. You're not just handing everything over, but you're actually learning. Even though somebody else is doing your taxes, but you learn in the process. You learn what you can write off, what you can't write off. What deductions you get here, what deductions you get there. So it's definitely a game changer when it comes to dealing with your tax repair with having that software.
Right. Now, the cash flow manager is, I think it's $10.99. It gives you a 7-day free trial right now. So it's a write-off, y'all. Listen, anything that you use in your business is a write-off. It audit-proofs your business. I've been audited once, and I can tell you, I went in there boldly with my cash flow manager. I had everything printed out for him that he needed. And any questions, it was right there. I didn't even have to say it a whole lot because it's really the record keeping. Having intent to make profit with proper record keeping, you are in business. So I would strongly suggest that anybody that has a business, even last year, if you don't have all of your stuff in a file, go ahead, get the cash flow manager, use it for the 7 days. And I know you're going to love it because once I started using it, it got really easy to start plugging in my information. Like Melissa said, coffee stains, a lot of them do fade. Take a picture with your phone, download the software to your cell phone, to your laptop, to your iPad, or whatever, and you can automatically track it on any of those devices. And that information stays in there until you need it.
That's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
Now, Lakivia, can I ask you a question? You do the travel, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is your travel is separate from myEcon? Because I know myEcon has a travel as well. Which one are you doing?
Yes, it's separate from myEcon. I'm only doing the income shifting with myEcon because I already
Okay.
had a travel business.
Okay. I was just gonna ask because I'm not familiar with the whole travel part, and I was just gonna try to get some. I got the travel, but I hadn't done nothing with.
Well,
So
I can say this, that a lot of times the founder of our company see a niche market that is untapped, and I know Lakeithia will say this, that the travel industry is a huge market, especially COVID has kind of slowed things down. But once the country opens up, and you have a travel business, people are going to be coming to you. So you want to be in position to give people those great deals so you can get paid, because ultimately having a great product is really the name of the game. It separates you from anybody else. What can you do differently than the next person can do? So travel is big. Yeah.
And let me put this shameless plug out there. Speaking of different niches that they found, our founders got us a distributor for hand sanitizer. So if that's
Absolutely.
something, if anybody's interested in starting their own business, our girls started their own hand sanitizer business, and it's been going pretty well since what? We kicked it off officially, I think, in August,
Right.
and they have learned a lot just from having that business since August. So if you're interested in doing that, we got to hook up on the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, that's tie9essentials.com, and shout out to Ken Lee for creating the mask. Appreciate you, bro. Shame club. So okay,
Shameless
so
plug.
we're gonna get ready to end this call. Melissa, what is the well, you can go out on anybody out there looking to see what our business is about. You're welcome to come in at 8 o'clock, 8 Central every day except for Friday, where the co-founder explains some of these awesome benefits of being a home-based business owner. So we want to thank all of our guests for coming on and sharing their stories. Hopefully we can have more business owners out there. In closing, hey, I want to just say thank y'all for sharing y'all business, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank y'all for jumping on and joining us. And so me and Tony didn't have to do all the talking.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
And we definitely got to have y'all to come back, maybe on an individual basis, so you could, talk a little bit more about your areas. Because
Absolutely.
Lakivia, I definitely want to hear about the travel.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And
Absolutely.
Mr. Witt, I want to learn how to buy a house real quick and pay it off.
Hey, you can do it. It can be done.
Well, all right.
All right. So I hope we can catch some of y'all on this call in the next 5 minutes.
Right.
All right.
Thank y'all.
We'll be sharing it. Just
All
look
right.
for
Thank
us
y'all.
on Facebook.
Good night.